Chilling tales for dark nights.
Want to make sure you never miss a Chilling Tales for Dark Nights video again? Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to turn on notifications.
Come on in. Sit down, have a seat. You know I've been waiting on you. Man, look, it is alright, it's alright. I understand, things happen. Yeah. You ain't gotta explain to me, I understand. Stuff come up sometimes. It just is what it is, right? It's okay. Just, the important part is that you're here. Now, I told you I couldn't wait to meet you, I heard such great things about you, and, I heard about all the things you was doing, for your family and even for some of your friends and stuff, and, man, we need more people like you in the world, to tell the truth. I know you're gonna take the humble approach, and that's exactly what I'm talking about, that right there. Humble. That's why I know you're gonna make it. So whatever I can do to help, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. I'm here to make you feel better, okay? So, let's get down to business, okay? Let's get down to what we're really here for. I like to set the mood, because I want you to be as comfortable as possible. I've been reading the reports on you. And from what I read here, it says you have a nervous disorder characterized by a state of excessive uneasiness and apprehension, typically with compulsive behavior, or sometimes you even have panic attacks. It also says that you have a mental condition that's characterized by feelings of severe despondency and dejection, and typically also with feelings of inadequacy and guilt, and is often accompanied by a lack of energy and disturbance of appetite and sleep. So you also suffer from a state of mental or emotional strain or tension resulting from adverse or very demanding circumstances. Ooh, that's a lot, huh? But don't worry, we'll get through it. I'll just take my time. So, what do you think? Do you think it's true? It's okay. Look, you can be honest with me. I won't judge you. It's not what I'm here for. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. That's just all it is to it. Now, I want you to feel comfortable and take your time. This ain't no rush, please. Take your time and answer. Now, do you think what they reported of you is true? And now look, that's fine. Don't feel bad. Look at what you done been through. It's only normal to have some kind of issue afterwards, right? To go through the things you did. Let's talk about your past a little bit. Let's just go back as early as you can remember. Now, I don't know about you, but me, what helps me remember the past is school. What grade was I in when so-and-so happened? So just take your time. Just take your time and think back. Anything, anything ring a bell, anything just stick out to you. Kindergarten years, first grade, second grade. What's the earliest hurt you can remember? The earliest pain? Who was it that hurt you? Was it your parents? Now look, many people have problems with their parents. And it's not always done out of evil, Sometimes being a parent is hard, man, A lot of times you young yourself or didn't get raised yourself. Now you're trying to turn around and raise someone else, so that's no easy thing to do. So what about your siblings? Your brothers or your sisters? Or are you an only child? How do you feel about that? So, are you lonely? Do you have any friends? So are you married or are you seeing anybody? Somebody you feel strongly about now. I ain't just talking about some little side piece. I'm talking about somebody that you really feel for. Now, I hear what you said, but I want to ask you this. Is there somebody you want that you can't get? Just think about that for a second. I know you got this person, but is there another person that you really want but you can't get? Is it because you're scared, or is it because you're already committed? What is it? Let's talk about them for a little while. Are you in love with them? Now, I know sometimes it's hard to know whether or not you in love, or if you just really like a person, and then you love them just in general, person to person you love them, but in love, there's just a thought, just a quick little thought of them, or if you hear the alphabet that they names start with, does your heart just kind of drop a little bit and tighten up in your chest a little bit? You know the feeling, right? Do you think if you could work something out with them, or get to know them, or even be in a relationship with them, you think your life would be fine after that? You think that's the missing piece? Now, don't rush now. Take your time. What if I told you I could help you? What if I told you I could, get you out of this, get you out of the dumps, man, get you out of feeling so bad for yourself, and I could give you everything you wanted. Shoot, I could even give you that person that you want. Or the one you got already. I could make them worship you. I could make them worship the ground you walk on. You know I could, right? You know I could. You know I got the power, right? I've been trying to tell you this. I've been trying to give you this advice way before you came and sat up in my office. You know who I am, right? You know. I see your posts you put up, and I see what's on your mind before you even put it up. I see all your friends, telling you, get better soon and call me if you need me and I got your back. But you know they don't have your back, right? You know they just talk and talk. You know they don't walk the walk. But see me, I'm about that life. I give you whatever you need. All you gotta do is just come on over to the dark side. And your eyes will adjust to the dark sooner or later, and you'll be able to see. You'll be able to see more clearly than you ever saw. I've asked you before, and you turned me down. You continue to keep trying to fight. Why do you keep trying to fight? Why don't you just give up? What make you think you got hope? Huh? What make you think you stand a chance? You should have been dead a long time ago. You're not just dead physically, spiritually, mentally, financially. But I got all the time in the world. I've been here since day one. Since the first time man feet hit the ground, I was there. And I've conquered more of them than you could ever imagine. So what makes you think you have a chance? Huh? Now, sorry, you better come on over here. Come on over here. Just take my hand. It ain't gonna hurt. Come on. Come on. No. Where you going? Don't tell me. Again, you gonna turn me down? Are you serious? Is you crazy? You know what? You wise, man. You are wise beyond your, just wise beyond your years, beyond your circumstances. don't know where you get it from. You need to thank Grandpa or whoever, because you is wise, man. Because every time I try to get you, every time, you always say no, even though I know you ready to give up on life. I know you FML and you get ready to throw the towel in. But you keep fighting though. But guess what? I'm gonna go away for a little season, but I'm gonna be back. And when I get back, I'm coming back even harder than the last time. You thought I was slick this time, but this next go round, next go round, you remember that person I was telling you about, the one that I can get to love you and worship you? I might come and get you through them. Oh, wouldn't that be bad? I take the one you love and just use them to tear you down. 'Cause I could do that. Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Keep fighting. 'Cause I like the challenge, and this ain't my first go round. I'll be back for your soul.
Chilling tales for dark